Oh dang! What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of GWG. This is what 355.
Yeah.
We titled this one what is it? Doom and
Doom.
Gloom 2.
Yeah.
Doom and Gloom 2, part 2, because it's really an extension of the last episode. Topics were kind of a little scattered over the place, so we'll jump into it. But let's get into what we normally get into when we start these shows. Is basically, what have you played this week? And since CHAREECE, I'm gonna go with you, CHAREECE, since you like right here.
I did not start off right here.
I know.
I don't know what happened. Damn, I thought you was there.
I was not there. Because I was looking. Which one of y'all have?
Hey, listen, go, girl. Listen, time. Listen,
my bad. Now it's time. Now it's time.
Of course, as y'all know, I had my scary game challenge.
Mm-hmm.
For starters, are we going ahead? It is a beautiful game. It is a very, very pretty game. Silent Hill, Elf, right? Yeah, Elf.
Yeah.
That shit is creepy as fuck. I hate jump scares, but I don't even know what to say. I'm like 2 hours. Well, I'm a little bit. I've been playing for like 2 hours, but in game wise, I'm like a little bit less than 2 hours.
Ooh, so are we counting through game time, or are we counting actual time pauses, stream time? Okay.
No. Well, yeah, we'll count stream time, but CHAREECE is on the watch list because she was taking some breaks.
I was not taking a break. That shit was scaring me. That was scaring me, ma'am.
I was not taking a break. It was scaring me.
Ma'am, I would be glad that I actually did my little time because I almost got up and left like at least 3 times.
Well, this is a challenge. You see, you gonna pass a challenge? You're gonna fail a challenge.
I literally had to come like, I don't know if I'm gonna do this because especially when you had to turn and had to touch that mask, that shit was gross. When she's like, her friend is like all with the flowers coming out of it, that was gross.
Oh gosh.
When that lady jumped across that bridge, that was gross. When that man chased me through that.
My question is this: did you stick around for all those moments?
I had no choice. Okay. I was held hostage.
Cool.
That ain't cool.
That's cool. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna go back. I'm a retro watch. I missed it live, so I'm a retro.
You should have watched it live. You should have. Like, where's Delilah?
I know. I'm so sorry.
Shout out to Iron Mike, who was like helping me. Who else was throwing the advice in the chat? Somebody else was giving out advice also.
It was helping you.
Yes, that was helping me. But he kind of got upset with me because I said I was going to finish this game just so I can talk to the white-haired dude who I already know is probably going to kill me for some odd reason. But like anybody who knows me knows I fall for the white-haired dude. It's a gimmick. They get me every time. But oh my God, I'm going to play. I might not play this night, but I'm gonna play tomorrow. After I, do wifey stuff. So probably about 7, 8 o'clock, I'm gonna play again. But yes, it was enjoyable. It was hilarity ensued after I got off and could actually calm down. But like, I don't see how people play this game on the regular. Like, this is not my type of game.
Dude, and that's why it's the challenge. You got to get through it. That's why it's the challenge. Okay.
Okay.
So outside of the challenge, was there anything else that you played this week?
I don't think so. This week had some sinus issues and major headache. I kind of kept it low, but like,
you gonna do it this weekend, right?
Good. Oh yeah, I'm gonna play tomorrow. I'm gonna try to about 7 or 8 o'clock my time. I'm gonna try to play. Because I think I don't know. I'm stuck on the map on this area, and I'm trying to unlock this door where the white-haired dude is at, and we got to get to this door. So I'm kind of I'm kind of excited, but I'm also scared at the same time. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does. I gotta go back and look at the rules on how you can use help, because if you get stuck, like, what's the rules for that? Do we talk about the rules?
I don't know if I add it into her list.
Her list, okay.
So
I can't look up help, but I wasn't really. Like, people in the chat were helping me.
Well,
But
yeah, she wasn't like
that's
looking
fine.
it up though.
The
Yeah.
chat can help you for sure, but looking it up is what I mean. Like you get stuck like looking stuff up. I didn't know.
oh no, I don't think so.
Okay.
I do look at my map a lot because I'm trying to figure out where to go. I'm trying to unlock this door, but like this statue is missing a ball of some sort, so it's kind of.
We had to encourage her because she was ready to give up.
Oh damn! So are you using the map to avoid being scared?
Oh, probably.
Like, let me see where I'm going. Let me see
exactly where we're going. That way, but the RPG player in me is like, no, I have to go down these sideways.
Yeah, everybody said that you have to go in everywhere.
Yeah,
you're not gonna have
Absolutely.
enough.
Yeah, and that's what I did. I found like some extra peels. I found some comb thingy that you can like.
You sure you don't want to play tonight? Because I don't have nothing to watch, and you're pretty entertaining.
You know, I could, and then I could play something that I actually want to play later on.
I'm looking forward to the next one. No
I do it. But you know what, lady, aren't you something you want to play this weekend? Like you can play with her.
Aren't y'all supposed to be finishing Gears?
Yeah.
She told me we couldn't do that because I had to play this dumbass game.
Oh
she
yeah.
don't. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. That's fine.
That's not fine.
That to me is fine. Like I understand it.
The longer you take, the longer is my turn. My turn. I got you.
So you say where your time is at? I'm
a little bit around 2 hours.
2 hours.
But I got to do.
You got 8, right? You got 8 hours.
I got 6 more hours to go.
Yeah, let's go.
But I also want to see how this damn shit ends because this girl, all her friends hate her.
Oh damn! So she's going through emo kind of thing. Right?
Oh my god.
Oof.
I hate the movement though. Like
me too. I hate the camera.
The camera, and like how they like. She's like,
it's like when she has a heavy attack and a slow attack, normal attack, and like she
she struggles with it.
Yeah, right.
I'm like, girl,
that's some old school.
Hell yeah! I'm like, you look like you ain't gonna make it. I'm telling you.
And then when she dodges, like the camera kind of and it gets like right up close on her, and then like you can't like move or something.
So you can't change the field of view or anything. You can't.
I don't know. I didn't check the settings, so maybe now that I played some, I can check the settings to see if I can change that. But like, I don't know.
Touch the brightness.
Yeah, I did not. Well, I ain't gonna tell that lie. I did touch the brightness.
They do tell you in the beginning, but I didn't watch that part.
Make sure she ain't crank it all the way up.
I did not crank. I only went like 2 spots, maybe 3.
Maybe 3.
Uh-oh.
I said maybe.
Right.
Look at the stream.
I don't know, lady. I feel like maybe 1, 2 up was like 2 to maximum.
Look here, that shit still scaring me. So I think it's doing its job, okay?
It is though.
I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna look and do my inspection.
Yo, no, and remember when I was up in that room and the lady came in the room with me and I had to like dodge behind her and then get back downstairs and then I had to go back upstairs.
My favorite part. Okay, look, Delilah. My favorite part was where she's fighting this like half lady, right? Then she turns around and 2 of them motherfuckers is there. And she was like, "There's 2 of them." It was funny as shit.
Oh, like, we gotta go clip. We gotta get the clips. We gotta go get. Some
I need
clips.
to go look to see if people did clip. Like,
cool.
Please clip it. If y'all in the chat,
I have to.
Please.
All right. So, LBOOGIE, what about you? What have you been playing this week?
So I haven't played ZZZ because it pissed me off.
So you did take a break.
I took a break because it pissed me off, and then Ghost came out. So then it was just like Ghost. Like I've been going hard on Ghost. Like you probably have seen if you're in our Discord, like all the pictures, me and Lady going back and forth with our like armors that we're finding and stuff. I feel like I'm very much enjoying the game. The combat it's great. Like no notes.
Cool.
No notes.
That's
like
good.
Because you have various weapons. Right now I have all but 1 weapon to get. So I have the staff, which I'm sorry, I don't know the terms right now, but I have the staff, I have the long katana, then I have the regular katana, and then I have the dual wielding katanas.
Nice.
And so like you're able to switch as you're fighting certain enemies to make sure that you're fighting them in a way, and then you're able to like unlock ways within each one of those categories. So like, and I've basically been sweeping the map. Like this is literally what I'm doing, going up and over. And
so are you trying to 100% the game or like
kind of, but it's just fun. I'm not intending to do this. I'm not intending to 100, but I'm enjoying everything to the point where that I want to hit everything.
You want to see all of the games.
Yeah, because all of them are different. I get my Tomb Raider vibes from this because you have to go find things in caves, you have to solve puzzles, you have to climb areas. There's a lot of archery and stuff in here. Like there's a lot of Tomb Raider elements in it, which is why I think I really enjoy the game. And then it's just beautiful. So yeah. And then I played last night. Lady and I played some Battlefield 6.
Yeah, that's one of the topics. So we'll hold that one.
All right.
All right. So, Lady, what about you? What have you been playing this week?
I played the same thing she played. I played the 2 games.
Same 2 games. I got you. Okay.
All right.
So Ghost and Battlefield.
Ghost of Yote. I'm gonna tell you right now, that's a game of the year contender right now.
Hell yeah.
Damn. So what happened to Expedition 33?
Yeah. Wrong.
No.
I think it was
Expedition who? Expedition who?
Expedition 33 is gonna win. It's gonna win. Expedition 33 is gonna win.
No, it is not.
We been said we already got a bet on this one.
Yeah, even before I played the game, I knew this would be game of the year, but I am now rooting for it because.
So you think this is gonna be Expedition 33?
Yes.
Listen,
yes. But come on, girl. You know who will win the award show? Come on.
Ghost of Yote. I'm gonna tell you right now, Ghost of Yote gonna get Player's Choice. It's a good game. It is.
No. It is a great game. I am now the champion for Ghost of Yote to have Game of the Year. Before I knew it was going to win just off GP. But now that I've played it, it deserves to be Game of the Year.
Okay.
So that's your guy right now.
That's your guy. That's fine. I am a gamer, so I can recognize a good product.
All our gamers. First, wait, pause.
For real. Because people don't be playing games.
Who you talking to?
I'm a gamer. All of us are gamers, girl.
But people be like, they don't be gaming these days. So I just have to let that disclaimer know. I can recognize a good game. And Ghost of Yote, it's one of the best games this year.
As if like somehow she, right?
Yeah, me.
She's exclusive to that.
Right.
Like that's what's exclusive to Ellen. I can
I'm trying to figure out, Lady, as much as I love you, you have to look at the track record. This is a Sony exclusive title at Sony's exclusive show. How are they not gonna get Game of the Year?
They're gonna get Player's Choice. They're gonna get Player's Choice. They're getting Player's Choice. Expedition 33 is gonna win.
Expedition 33 is gonna get Player's Choice.
That part.
Okay?
Flip that. That's right.
Okay, so whoever gets Player's Choice, that's it. Whoever gets Player's Choice, the other.
We already talked about this. It had already been pinned.
We got a bet.
Expedition 33.
I had to check the thing.
That's right. We got paperwork. We got paperwork, honey. We got paperwork on this.
I'm sticking by it. Expedition 33 all day.
Are you serious? Okay, so you gonna stick with the Expedition 33. Delilah and Boogie, Ghost of Yote.
That's it.
Delilah. Who put it?
Because Delilah already knows
first. I've been saying it.
Before I even played. Like
this is a Sony exclusive and Sony's exclusive show. It's going to win.
Ever since Astrobot won, you should have known what it was.
I'm going against your grain here. It's gonna be
Expedition
33.
Jedi Survivor wasn't even nominated. Hogwarts Legacy wasn't nominated.
Right.
Like seriously,
how do you even get up there?
Games keep somehow missing
the cutoff date. But yet that shit get pushed back every other year.
That's fine. That's fine. It's okay. It's okay.
When God of War came out, somehow the dates miraculously made it so that
That's
they were in contention. Like
that's fine. I'm okay. It's okay. If that's what y'all think, it's okay. So when Expedition 33 wins, I will be screaming and hollering in y'all
you know what?
ears.
If and when it wins, I
did
would
we say?
gladly.
Did we say when we wrote it down? Did we say what was happening?
Like, yeah,
Because
No, we did not put any stakes on it.
all right, well,
because-
pause time because now we have to.
Okay.
Hold on. I gotta get my pen out, girl.
Flag on the play because we gotta get it right now.
2 or 3
Okay.
flags.
Because she's
play.
doubling down now. So now
right. So let's absolutely.
Okay, wait. Okay, so I just want to point out for the people, I am not in this because my game of the year is not even gonna be nominated.
What was it?
The Southern Gothic. Oh my god.
Oh,
South
Midnight.
Yeah.
Yes,
It ain't getting no play. South Midnight not getting no play. Microsoft is not even liked by nobody right now. So
that part.
That part. No
shit
awards.
themselves.
Yeah.
So South of Midnight is not even gonna be nominated. Okay. So basically this is Lady versus Delilah and Boogie.
Okay.
All right. So Lady, if you win,
what you want?
Expedition 33 wins Game of the Year, what do you want?
I want them to owe me an apology on the next show. I want to get my kudos and a chips and a box of chips.
Okay, box of chips. Okay.
I love you some chips.
Okay.
And we choose what's going to happen when she loses, right?
No, it got to be. It's you know what? Because if I lose, I get double the punishment. So it's not fair. I need something else. I need
What do you
something
mean you
else.
get double the punishment? It was just me and her agreeing on a punishment.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, what would it be?
I don't know. I ain't thought of a.
I feel like since we're going light, right?
Yeah, we're going light. We're
with
going
a
light.
box of chips.
Yeah.
Lady has to wear some sort of like dunce cap or like I'm a loser.
Actual thing.
Right.
Yeah,
I cannot pick game of the year. I cannot pick game of the year. Some bullshit like that.
I can do that. I can wear a dunce
But you
cap.
gotta
You know what?
I was gonna make you wear like since you're a Niners fan, who is their rival? Who is their rival?
Seattle? Hell no.
Oh, that's bad.
We can wear
That's
Seattle
bad.
Seahawks. I think it's Seattle Seahawks, right?
To me, it is. Yes.
Yeah,
I don't like
Yo, hold on, Paul.
Seattle
No,
Seahawks
I'm not wearing that
become
shit. You got me fucked up. No.
We finna
Right, I
ban
know.
Baron.
Raiders. Baron said Raiders.
We are not
They
gonna play
ain't
another
been our
hard
rivals
game.
since they
Yes,
went to
she
Las
does.
Vegas. They ain't been our rivals since they went to Las Vegas. We don't even remember.
Said Raiders or Seattle. So it's either gonna be you
Ain't no
gotta deck
motherfucking
down
way.
in Seattle gear.
You might
I
well give
see
me a
your
hot
shirt.
chip.
I see your
You might
Seattle
want to give me a hot chip because I ain't doing that shit. I ain't doing that shit. Give me a hot chip. Give me a wing challenge. I'm not 2 wings.
I would rather
Like,
see her do some wings too.
I feel you.
I
Because
look, we can do. Look, she said wings. Let's do it.
We can do a wing. We can do a wing.
She offering. She offering. And I'm always down to see
wing
somebody
challenge,
eat some hot shit.
and you have to wear Seattle
I'm not wearing Seattle nothing. I'm not wearing Seattle nothing. Nothing that says Seattle or Seahawks together or separate. Okay.
Okay. All right.
I don't need no blue or no teal or no.
Okay. I got. If Lady wins, Lady wants a public apology and a box of chips.
Okay.
If Delilah and Boogie wins, Lady has to do a wing challenge.
And wear a Seattle Seahawks hat.
No.
I'll put that part in question mark.
No. See, that's where you fucking up. That's where you fucking up. That's where you fucking up. That's where you fucking up because I'm not wearing it. I'll eat 2 wings if I ain't gotta wear no Seattle shit.
Okay, well, okay.
All right, we'll do the hot wings. The hot one.
Put it down for 2 wings.
Yeah, the hot wing challenge. Let's go. We'll do that.
Y'all hilarious.
Yeah.
Well, we know what to do when Delilah loses.
Oh damn. Ooh, don't. No.
You forgot. Okay.
You like because I'm already thinking. I'm like, ooh, you got to wear like Freddie Freeman's Dodger jersey.
Oh, come on. No, don't do me like that.
She would hate some shit like that.
Oh, heck no.
But that's what you telling her to do. She don't want to do that shit either.
Yo,
you know anything about
me and Baron. Off of the account. We put him in timeout.
Nah, we ain't gonna
Mary?
do it. Let him stay. Let him stay. Let him stay.
No, he's talking about playing
Yeah.
some Resident Evil game. What the heck?
That's
like
all
she
right.
already did her first 2 hours. She still got 6 hours and plus to go. So
Yeah, so go see Yote and Battlefield 6.
Damn,
I'm
we're still on this. Shit.
Yeah.
all right.
We went
So
down
since
a
y'all-
hole.
since y'all-
We went down a
Since y'all
hole.
already mentioned Ghost of Yote, let's just keep it there. As far as the topic. So what's the good, bad, or ugly for Ghost of Yote?
This not no bad.
Oh dang, it's like that.
That's what I'm trying to say. She just standing on. She's trying to stand on business, but she's about to catch an L right now.
That's
with
all right.
this
I
Gloom
take
shit.
my L's
But
probably as much as my W's. So
Look, girl, listen.
if I have to critique
Go
a
ahead
bad,
and go ahead and
No,
root for
no,
my game of
if-
the year. Keep going with your thought. Keep rooting for
okay,
my
that's
game.
okay. Because when Expedition
That's
33 gets
hilarious.
game of the year, your face gonna be so fucking crap.
Yo, I just
I'm
want
like I
to
told you.
point out. Now we have to watch this damn show.
I mean,
Yeah, we
was
do.
gonna
Yeah,
watch
we
it
do.
anyway, but
We gonna watch it anyway.
Yeah. Why don't we roast it every year? Like, come on.
We do,
Yeah.
but still.
Hey, come on.
yeah.
If I had to say like the bad would be the
Well-
story is probably a little the main story because then there's other stories.
So side quest, okay.
Yeah, the main story doesn't really focus on what you're supposed to do. It's everything that's on the side because you totally forget what your main objective is just to play the game. So
Oh damn.
I don't agree.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh wow. Okay. Good. So Boogie, what's your thoughts on it? No. It's I haven't. I'm hard pressed to find it. It doesn't have a bad or ugly.
Okay, wait.
I mean, I'm just enjoying it at this point. Like I have, even though you're doing like you have hot springs to go to, you have these shrines to go to.
It is also repetitive.
I have, I can see how someone could say that it is repetitive, but
Sure, yeah.
every location I go to looks different. And because the game is so beautiful, I am overlooking some new scenery from feudal Japan that I have never seen before. You know what I mean? It's not like you're going to the same hut with the same looking character or anything like that. For me, the beginning of the story definitely felt very similar to Assassin's Creed, but the story dives much deeper here into the past, what led up to this, right? And you can go back to her house and you go through these memories and you're able to see when they are children. I don't think I'm going to give too much of the story away, but like she has a brother. So you go back and you see both of I think they're twins too. But you go back and you see their memories as children, where they are now. There's a couple of missions where you play together. There's contention there. I mean, the story is very layered. You know? So, and to me, the objective, right, is to become strong enough to fight this big guy. So basically, you got to go through his lieutenants to get to the big guy, which is very similar to Far Cry too. So
that's interesting. So the part of the objective is also to target those people, so they're kind of on the map. You got to go kind of
right.
Okay,
So you gotta find clues to figure out where they are. Once you figure out where they are, then you can fight the big guy.
Okay,
But you have to get beefy, right, to fight him, because I mean, there was one guy. He wasn't even like a battle boss, but he was to be able to get a new technique, a new sword technique, and he kicked my ass. He kicked my ass like 10 times. I definitely fought him 10 times.
Wow. So yeah, how would you rate the difficulty then? I mean, because it sounds like as if you're able to progress.
Yeah,
like it's difficult, but you're able to kind of keep moving.
Right.
Not like in the vein of like your Souls likes and stuff like that.
No, it's more forgiving than that.
Additional
But I get that still same feel. I feel like with like Souls, there's a lot of like clashing. You know what I mean, and stuff like that. So I don't have a bad, even because like they upgraded the fast travel system. I think I don't remember this being like this on the last game, but I can literally fast travel to anywhere that I've been. Any point of interest that I have been to, I can just press the triangle, and I'm there. So there's no like central location, and you got to take the horse to them or anything like that. So you're able to traverse the map like much easier.
Maybe do since it's technically a sequel, do a contrast and compare it to the first game.
Yeah, is it a direct continuation or is it just a different story?
No, it's a totally different story.
300 years after Jim.
300 years. Wow.
Yeah. So yeah. But they
now you have guns.
Yeah.
Like some of the enemies have like a pistol. Like one of them old school
muskets
and shit. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
that's like old school Fable kind of progression between the games. Yeah. You know how you had Fable 1, you had like the second game you had guns. That's kind of dope. All right. Anything else on Ghost of Yotei?
The drip.
Oh yeah, I do like watching y'all put on y'all costumes in the Discord.
That is cute.
So does it affect your stats, or is it just for
some items affect your stats, and they are helpful when you're fighting a particular boss. I don't say which boss, but
right. And it's like incentives to do those little tour type things, right? Because when you get the different talismans, I think, or pendants or whatever they're called, they give you different attributes to help you fight.
I think it's called charms.
Charms, yeah. And then you can essentially set up your build, and you can have different builds. So you can have them set up already and then be like, oh, I'm fighting this enemy, put this shit on. Oh, I'm fighting this enemy, put this on, so that you can be ready. I mean, it's like, I'm telling you, the game is
kind of
so
cool.
good.
I do got something similar in, like, y'all know I'm working on Amethyst. I got something similar in Amethyst where you can put on certain cuffs and you know, critique your character a little bit. Yeah, that's dope.
And the thing that I didn't get to touch on was like one of the activities that they have you do are these art paintings, which is pretty cool because you like actually use this part of the controller to like do the drawing to make it like do the wish. And they're always very pretty drawings too. So I don't know. Yeah. I don't have a bad or an ugly.
No ugly or bad. All right. That's good. That's good though. That's great.
That we don't have a bad or ugly. Like
nothing ugly. There's nothing ugly in this game. I give you that. Nothing is ugly. And when I got off of Kurosawa mode, I said, let me see what this shit look like in color. I was like, oh shit. I was because when you play on
game.
Yeah, because if Kurosawa mode gives you a disadvantage because some enemies, there's like color indicators on what you need to do. And since I was on Kurosawa mode, I didn't know which was yellow, which was red.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So I said, let me go to the color. So when I went to the color mode, it was
night and day.
I'm like, oh, hell no, I ain't going back. I ain't going back.
But you can decide, like, when you go, so this would be cool, right, lady? Is if when you know you're about to go fight like a boss or something like that, you turn it on, and then you can watch the cinematic in that, you know.
Oh, I might do that. I might do that. One good about it is called Wasabi. I don't want to say Wasabi. Watabi mode. You can change the music from the game from its original setting to a lo-fi station.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So if you switch it, instead of you hearing, traditional Japanese instruments, you hear lo-fi beats as you play the game. Dope. Yeah. So
okay.
That's good for me.
That's good. Yeah. All right, y'all. Let's switch gears here. Anything else y'all want to talk about with Ghost of Yotei? No?
Go play it if you can.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, I can't wait for
where y'all go. Spoiler free. Ghost of Yotei.
Again, I gotta go find a PlayStation card now, or since.
Oh my God! Look, I'm with you.
It shouldn't be hard. Just buy it.
I know, right? But I actually have to leave my house.
No, just do it online.
How am I supposed to do it with a Chris $100 bill, man?
Pocket, look, put that in your bra,
in your titty,
and use your card.
I guess.
Thank you.
All right. So next game, because y'all know this is another one that's been recently released, and that's Battlefield 6. Y'all have played it, so we've been looking. I've been lurking. I saw some reviews. I think that was reviews around the campaign. So my thought is, or I guess the question I want to pose to y'all is, what are your thoughts on Battlefield 6? Do you still think it's gonna compete well with the Call of Duty? And is there a good, bad, or ugly with that game?
Okay. How can I say this? I didn't buy Battlefield 6 for the campaign. I tell you that. That wasn't like
I did. I mean,
I thought that was the whole point. I thought that was the whole thing was like, oh, the campaign.
The last one, I hated that it didn't have a campaign.
Yeah.
And
right.
For them to if it's a 5, oh well, at least they got one. Last game didn't have one. So if it's they can work maybe in that area. Well, they can work
That's
better.
one outlet, though. One outlet.
That's one outlet.
Yeah, one outlet.
Yeah. I got it for multiplayer. I got it for the running, the gunning. I'm tired of the overskins. I'm tired of the super cheaters. I'm tired of the recycle maps.
Cheaters in Battlefield though. Like
did we? Okay, I understand. But do you feel like we got cheaters yesterday?
Yeah.
A lot, or just like
not like a ton, but there was definitely a match where I'm just like, he definitely knows exactly where I am.
I think it was the snipers for me.
Yeah, I mean, the snipers weren't catching me as bad because I started hopping in them tanks. At one point, I was just like, "Look, I'm hopping in the tank every opportunity, and I'm just gonna fuck shit up as much as I can."
I guess my biggest issue when I would play Battlefield, it was like, I would get into these arenas that was like super wide, not close quarter combat. So
they got conquest. That's it.
So they still have the larger map, but they've gotten better at making sure that there isn't just like, it's not like so wide. You know what I mean?
Sure, yeah. Yeah.
And then they have shorter map versions too, and then they have just straight.
Team deathmatch.
Yeah.
So what I do like about Battlefield 6 is the variety of different modes in the game versus 2042, because there's like maybe 2 or 3 modes, and that's all you had. That's all you had. They had King of the Hill domination. They got team deathmatch. They got conquest, and we didn't hit up all the modes yesterday.
Did they have a battle royale type thing? That's what they
said it's coming, but I ain't worried about it. It looked like just there was a leak footage of the drop of Battlefield 6 battle royale. It's a little bit Call of Duty-ish how they dropping stuff. So it is coming. I will, dibble dabble to see what it looked like. It's 50 something gigabytes this game.
Ooh,
90.
90?
That's a good version.
90 on PC.
Oh, my bad. Okay, well, it's 50 something on console. And I know it wasn't the best, like, performance-wise. I don't think I did my best last night, but it didn't stop me from having a good time. It didn't stop me from fighting for my objectives. You know what I mean? And I enjoyed it. I can't really say anything bad about it because I haven't played enough to consider a bad yet.
I guess my question was, how is the sense of progression in it right now? Like
do you progressing, but conquest is where you're going to get the most points.
I see. Okay. So if you had to give it a grade, letter grade, what would you give it? What would you give the multiplayer? Since it seems like that's all y'all have played.
Yeah, that's all. We only played like 4 or 5 matches, I think, last night.
So
like big matches, yeah.
So you can't. I don't know if you could give it a grade. So give it an early.
A first impression. I'm gonna play it after I get off. I'm gonna play it after I stop talking to y'all and I put this chili in a crock pot. I'm gonna go drink me some coffee.
Good to know.
And I'm gonna play.
And then after, I'm gonna so we'll play for a couple hours, and then I'm gonna go run my errands.
Yeah, I gotta make chili. I gotta set up my
y'all
chili.
Y'all not giving it a grade. Y'all not
because it's too early. Like we
didn't play enough.
It's essentially like what I can tell you is that, like I said, like I have noticed, there was a couple of matches where I definitely felt like we experienced some cheating, right?
Sure.
But the game looks great. It plays great. I didn't have issues. I didn't feel like the shooting was off or like we were unevenly matched a lot. I didn't feel like that either. So take that as
I guess it's
the
to be
impression.
determined.
Yeah,
To
right.
be determined.
Ask us next week. Ask us next
Okay,
week.
bet. One of y'all.
But go play it if you have a chance. If you got a chance, because I'm gonna tell you, between Call of Duty, you said earlier that you think that Call of Duty, the number count on PC was almost like, I think the most I saw was 750,000 people playing that game on Steam. They had 100,000, queues to play yesterday. So that says a lot about what people are wanting in a military style shooter. I think that, like, for me and the majority of people maybe in my age range is tired of the ridiculous skins. They tired of the wall jumping. Any Call of Duty fan who played at least 10 years or better know that some of the things that they're implementing or what they're doing for Black Ops 7 is the same shit. It's the same shit.
So you think it's like franchise fatigue, basically, when it comes to Call of Duty? Yeah.
And I'm not going to say that Battlefield 6 will be successful, but money-wise is going to be Black Ops 7 because, you got the suckers every minute. You got the suckers.
Like, it's got the
I
Madden
don't want to call them a
effect.
sucker. No, that's wrong. I don't want to call them suckers.
It's Madden effect.
I would say the people that are easily manipulated to purchase microtransactions is going to be the ones that's going to make money for Call of Duty. The ones that always going to get the skins, the ones that always going to get the battle passes. And for someone like me who played Call of Duty for a long time, I'm like, maybe this is not what the Call of Duty I want to continue to play. And Battlefield is just giving me that wargasm that Call of Duty haven't been giving me the last maybe 2 titles. So
question, lady. So now that Battlefield is out, Call of Duty is going to come out soon. Do you think that Call of Duty and its, people will look at Battlefield and be like, hey, we need to,
they better.
Yeah, look at this like, hey, wait, how can we improve our game now that people are now playing Battlefield? And now that we actually have competition out here.
They should be shaking in their boots a little bit. Just because you're a big company and just because you got one of the most popular franchises in gaming history don't mean that somebody this is what competition is supposed to do.
Yeah, it's supposed to push both IPs, right? Like, that's the whole
because Battlefield 2042 was fucking garbage and people expressed that and they went back in there and made something like this and they got a really good reception from it yesterday. Yes, if I was working at Activision right now and I saw those numbers, I would be like in a meeting like, okay, is it a flash in a pan? I don't think it's a flash in the pan. I don't think it's a flash in the pan.
You don't think so? We'll see, right? Because I would say give it because think about it. We've seen this before with Helldivers and all these games. These games like this, they come out to this fanfare and then they fall off a cliff. So
this is I think Battlefield 6 it's grown people military shooter. That's what I think Battlefield 6 is. It may not have the best campaign like somebody said.
Call of Duty is the more mainstream.
No, more little brother, little sister game. That's like my little cousin played that. My little cousin played, they got all the skins. They got the battle passes. That's for them. But for me, I just want to.
Like Pragmatic Eagle said, honeymoon phase or legit contender. That's a really good way to put that.
I think to me it's a legit contender because I'm gonna tell you right now, it's a legit contender for me. Because when I didn't even play the beta. I forgot the beta. Didn't even play. So I don't know if I'm gonna.
Well, Black Ops, right? Black Ops beta, right?
Yeah, I didn't play. No, they had the zombie beta and they had the multiplayer beta. I didn't even totally. You know what I mean? Yeah. And they talking about 150 to 200 gigabytes just to download that shit.
Wow. They want to own the hard drive. I feel that.
They want to own my space too.
They want to own. All right, y'all. Well, look, let's pivot. Let's go ahead on to it. Now we know that one of the biggest topics we had last week was Microsoft and Game Pass and how they raised the price 50%. Well, since then, Microsoft has responded. Really, just to kind of put it in short, they basically saying we know this is hard, but we got to do it, kind of thing. That's what it came off as to me when I read it.
Mhm.
But Game Pass, the price will not change in some markets. Using the United States, our price here is still going to go up because we don't have consumer protections like other countries do. So what do you think with them saying that it's not going to increase in some areas? Do you think that's going to, kind of the backlash is going to subdue a little bit because they've been under a lot of scrutiny since they increased this price. And so I'm just curious, do y'all really think, like, when you think about it deeply and honestly, do you think they're going to have serious ramifications for increasing the price? Because when I start thinking about it, I'm like, people who have Game Pass, and these huge libraries, and they want to play these new games that are dropping like right now. We know October is one of the busiest months. It has some of the best games coming out between this week, next week, and going on into the holiday. Do you really think the hardcore are going to cancel their Game Pass subscription?
No.
What's the full ramification?
No.
That was
No, but they might lower it. I think that's the.
I know, and that's what we were talking about last week. Like, ain't none of us said anything about cutting it, stopping it. But we just talked about we might decrease
their response. Their response was very nonchalant. It's like, yeah, we're looking into it. We know you don't like the price increase, and it's not going to go into effect until it's time to renew and all this. But it's like, okay, it's going to stay the same. It's now the countries that have consumer protections, it's going to stay $19.99.
Right. And that's
this country is not.
Is not. And that's why they're going to try it. So the only way this is not going to happen, or this is going to roll back, is if enough people either downgrade or cancel totally, so that they can see that this didn't work. You know what I mean? Because there aren't consumer protections for that, and because this is considered a luxury or non-necessity in America, we tend to not prioritize those things for regulation.
And the thing too, I started thinking about, it's like, all it takes is that one game to come out that's $559.99 or $69.99, and then that $30 price tag started looking like, I pay for 1 month,
right?
I pay for 2 months,
because I think that's going to come too next, right? Like we're going to see like the base game is the base game is going to get more expensive, right? True. So then they start funneling you into whatever price, right?
I guess the end question I have with this is, do you think it's too big to fail? It's an inevitability. Am I saying that right? Inevitability regarding Xbox and Game Pass.
I'll say, like, yes, long term we would get to this price, right? But I think that this short term of such a high price hike is going to bite them in the foot, because I do think that there's going to be enough people who cancel, right? Or that they just downgrade so that they're not paying more, they're just getting less. And
but then the end date gonna come out, and then people aren't gonna be able to play it. Like that's gonna be
so. Typically, when we see people make price increases, it's because they think that the market is going to be able to bear it, right? Yeah. So I'm banking on the market not being able to bear it, because there are just too many other pressures on people's income that they're not going to want to. Day and date isn't going to supersede the budget, is what I'm going to say. You know?
Unless you can find the codes for a cheaper price before the price goes up. Like, what's the GameStop was actually on, Twitter, whatever, actually bragging, like, hey, we're not going up on our price, but that's as long as we have the physical cards. So again, especially small towns like me who get shit last, like I can probably walk into like any gas station or whatever, not necessarily Walmart, but maybe like the where you can find gift cards at the grocery drugstore, stuff like that, and still find physical cards. And so I might not be able to find a 6 months, but I'm sure I can find a 3-month card for the original price. Well, not even the original price. Anyway, for the last month's price. If you could do that, I would honestly say keep your ultimate. If you can if you can find that card and you can buy it right then and there, buy 3, 4, or 5 of them. How many you can every time you get paid, go buy a card. But if you cannot find one of those cards yet, and you just cannot afford that extra charge, because again, you still got to feed your family. Totally understand. You still get your gaming. You might not get the new stuff day and date, but you'll still get it within that upcoming year. Premium is still a good offer especially if you still PC and console. But if you're strictly PC, I would go with that PC.
Just go PC. Period.
That PC deal.
Yeah. The PC deal is kind of fire though, because it's a lot of titles that's like play anywhere. And it's a cheap. It's what is it? They said $16.50, $16.49 a month.
Something. Oh, and also I want to point out, if anybody, from people who be listening to our show, you got any connections, I just want to point out the cloud gaming still sucks ass. I tried that shit again last week. So if you're gonna up my price, give me something that's actual playable.
Right. Yeah. I concur.
I will say though, I feel like I had more latency issues playing the what is it called? The streaming from console for Ghost of Yotei than I did playing to the Steam Deck again, playing Xbox Cloud. And I feel like it shouldn't be that way, but I've been having a lot of connection instability, which is weird because we should just be on the same Wi-Fi, right?
That part. You would think so, but like, oh my God, I don't know. So again, if you're gonna charge me more for cloud gaming, if that's one of the perks, I'm supposed to get a faster speed, faster whatever, then damn it, it needs to work. Like I'm paying extra for it. I want the best quality.
Absolutely. Cool. So the y'all verdict was kind of just very similar to my own. I think that a lot of people are kind of, they're locked into their libraries. We know that when you have a digital service like this, it's licensed, right? And so you cancel, you no longer have access. And so I see people really being locked to whatever service they got, whether it's PlayStation, whether it's Xbox, whether it's whatever ecosystem you're in today, it's likely the ecosystem you're going to stick with because you have these huge catalogs and backlogs that you want to keep and friends lists and all of that. So go ahead, ladies. About to say something?
For if I'm going to keep Ultimate and I have to pay the extra 10, I'll be super critiquing the titles that's going to come out day and day.
Absolutely, yeah.
Because I feel like if I'm giving you an extra 10, I shouldn't have hella bugs in the games. I shouldn't have no major updates. It should be looking clean. It shouldn't be no glitches, no bugs, no nothing. Because that extra $10, it's a lot compared to how many people use this Game Pass Ultimate, So I'm expecting the quality of the games to be better. And I'm not saying that it haven't, but it can improve. You know what I mean? I'm thinking about how long I've been out with Xbox? Since 2009? Dude, just think of all those games.
It's been since day zero.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
So that's a lot of years. That's a lot of saves. That's a lot of titles. I know that not for everybody, that 10 might be too much for them, and that's fine. And I understand. You got to downgrade. That's fine. But I think the majority of the people are like rage canceling, and they're gonna see later down the road that, damn, I can't get to this game that I used to have on Game Pass because I don't have it no more because I got angry with the crowd and I canceled my shit. So I think some people will have.
You're gonna see people like they have other services, right? They have like your Netflixes and your Hulus and your Amazons, and you I can see situations where they cancel one of those.
That's fine. Right. I bet you somebody dropped their Disney to keep their Ultimate. I'm telling you, and that's fine too. I just think there was a lot of. I think on a business side, I think they're not looking at the the economic landscape of the United States of America. Am I happy that, as a possibility that I still have the rest of this month. to pay an extra 10. No, I don't want to pay no extra 10. But then
right.
I got to think about like my entertainment. I got to think about what I do in the majority of my time.
Mm-hmm.
Do what you can with your pockets. That's it.
Mm-hmm. Especially with like for me, I'm struggling to see the value with that new price because of the two things they added with the Fortnite, which the Fortnite crew. I don't care about Fortnite crew, and then also Ubisoft classes. We talked about this last week. It's like allow me to not have those services and let me keep my price at where I want to keep it at.
Right.
Don't force me to have that. I didn't ask for this. I didn't ask
right.
for that.
And it's funny because usually don't they typically say that? Like I feel like that that where they didn't give her name, they just threw her to the wolves for that bullshit. That they're trying to market it as if they're giving us more options. But like if you really wanted to give me options, let me take those items out because I don't need them, and give me what like a $5 price increase. You know,
right?
That would be better. Yeah. Yeah, because then you would still get the increase in the cloud gaming.
Yeah.
What's so sad is that there's so many ways to solve this, and it's just like just do it. Like wake up tomorrow, wake up next week, wake up tomorrow, whatever, and just do it.
Right.
Like, but
again, know that's why we say like go ahead and cancel or go ahead and downgrade so that they can see that that we don't like it, you know, like we want a different option.
Now, me and you both know how corporate America works. You know good and well there's some sort of Ubisoft Plus classic document that was signed and some money was traded. You know, good well there was some Fortnite
for that
document that was signed. It was so they better renegotiate some contracts then, because this is not, for me, it's not a good look. And I think you should be able to provide your customers with options, and this takes away options. I mean, I stand by that. I think they should have tried their hardest to keep that sweet spot. For me, the sweet spot was $19.99 or less.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You start going beyond that, it gets sticky.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, I said it like last week. It's still odd to me though that someone said, "Let's do this," knowing where the economy is.
Right. Same with the price increase.
Right, and everything. So it's like, I don't know. It's
either you're in a bubble and don't know, or you just
when you think about like the volatility, right? It's just like I don't see how this was a good decision, and I don't think it's going to work out for them. But
at the end of the day, I mean, this company is massive. Do you think they care?
I
think they do care, because at a certain point, like they've experienced before, you lose brand loyalty. And when brand loyalty goes down, so does sales.
We've seen
this.
What I mean? You know what's so funny? History has shown that this can happen, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Everybody, what happened to what was that? There used to be a cash cow. What they was called? Blockbuster Video.
Right.
Yeah. Yahoo Search. Okay. These entities used to be cash cows. You know, and so we've seen this before. So that's why I always say, show with your wallet, vote with your wallet. Money talks when it comes to dealing with corporate. You know what I mean? It's all about stock, shares, money changing hands, contracts, etc. And at the end of the day, the money is what they look at. The numbers is what they look at. So if do your part, if this is what you're going to do, you're going to stand on, and you want to be able to go back to buying your games a la carte, do so, but don't ridicule somebody else for keeping their Game Pass,
right?
Or you know what I'm saying, etc.
Yeah.
Or lower down their tier or canceling it,
right? Because everybody's situation is different. You don't know,
right?
You don't know
exactly. 100%. Everybody should be doing whatever you should be doing for your house, your bills, whatever. Right. I'm only going to tell you that if less people partake in this, they will change course.
Absolutely. Or if you're super loud about it. I mean, think about what happened. Man, the only example I can think of in recent history is Jimmy Kimmel. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, I was going to say too, with Roblox, we're starting to see more because it's like now we're seeing Chris Hansen and shit. Yeah. Exactly. You know?
Exactly. Yeah.
I mean, more parents, I feel like, are starting to wake up to the fact, which is like even more wild too. Like, that could be like a whole other subtopic.
Yes, it can. But we're gonna wrap it here because you know, like I said, I'm trying to keep today's episode a little bit short. I'm gonna go ahead and jump into tidbits. so we can kind of get it going and get out of here for today. So yeah, let's get into it. So tidbits. I got one tidbit. I'm pretty sure I was gonna have as a topic to discuss. I figured that it was kind of very surface level when we were kind of going back and forth. But Sonic and the Olympic committee has teamed up to create merch. I thought this was so dope because y'all know Sonic with the rings. I thought that'd be fire. And so yeah, so CHAREECE, are you gonna carry the torch again for the Olympics? Or
ma'am. Anyway,
a lot of people don't know that though. Okay. I'm sorry. My bad.
Anyway, my daughter I used to buy this thing for her every 3-4 years. I don't know, and she used to love it. The Sonic and Mario go to Olympics.
Sure, yeah.
And I thought this was the cutest thing. I wouldn't mind buying merch for it. Get me a t-shirt, get the husband a hat. Because it's Sonic. Sonic is one of my first internet boyfriends.
Girl,
ma'am. Yes.
Not Sonic, honey, but go ahead.
Right. And she just came up with yes and
y'all tell me y'all didn't have a crush on Sonic. Him and Shadow. You telling me y'all did not have a crush on Sonic?
No, honey,
you.
That's just you. That's just you. Like you
all right. I don't believe it. Okay. I don't believe it. Maybe I had friends as a kid.
That's wild, man. I don't know. Sonic
not the attitude, man. The attitude. Knuckles too. It was a nice time.
Knuckles was fire though. I ain't gonna hold you. I like Knuckles. I like because you couldn't tell what he was like. You couldn't tell whether he was good or bad. I loved it. I thought like, yo, is he bad guy? Is he good guy? Like
she gets it. Anyway,
y'all revealing. That's all I'm gonna say.
Anyway, I would not mind buying some merch out of this. Is this a collaboration? What would you call this? I don't even know what you would call it.
If you go look at the images, it looks so cute. Like they got the Sonic running over the Olympic rings. It's so cool. It's so good.
It's cute. So I wouldn't mind having a shirt, or like I said, a hat for the husband.
It's a multi-year deal. It's not like it's a 1-year thing. This is something they're gonna do going forward, which is kind of nice. And my other tidbit was actually what's going on right now in the United States. We nearly lost $1.86 trillion yesterday after 47 decided to continue with the 100% tariff on China. And so that's where we at. That's where we standing right now. 1.8 trillion.
I'm pretty sure it's closer. I'm pretty sure it's
almost 2 trillion. It's almost 2 trillion.
Yeah.
It's
okay. So just for reference, right? For folks, the last time we lost that amount of money was when we had the bubble in 2008.
And the bubble burst 2008.
Right.
And also another thing too was right now the foreclosure rate is another thing that the economy looks at too. It's currently at 17%. So all of this glowing media stuff that's out there, like pay attention, watch the numbers closely because that's what's really happening. Like look at it. The history would show that we're hitting, like you said, 2008 levels of issue right now between unemployment to tariffs and all of that. So it's wild right now. So hold on to your money, y'all.
No money out. No money out. No money
out.
Right. And again, this is why I think that this is just going to end up backfiring for them because it's just not. We're not in the market for more money out.
You say for them.
Holidays is coming up.
For us, girl, we all going to feel this.
Right. I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is a bad move. It's like. Really is. I'm trying to think of a good analogy, but
girl, good luck.
There is none.
Good luck.
Yeah, it's like complaining about a fire with a hose, but then like not using the hose for the fire. Like,
right.
I don't know.
And I agree wholeheartedly with Monica D here. It's like if they up Game Pass.
Well, and not even just them, because it's not just Microsoft.
That's true.
Amazon, like you said, like you brought up Jimmy Kimmel. Wait. You brought up Jimmy Kimmel. They fumbled the bag. Then all these people canceled, and then the next day they send out notices saying that the price is going to increase.
Yeah.
I'm staying gone. Thank you.
Right.
Like, it's going to be bad.
Yeah, it's So just what does it say? But go hold on to your asses.
Yeah, do you see how much
Hold on to
like
your butt
Boogie?
cheeks.
Because I know you like to go to Disney World and all that. Well, I like
Right.
Disney stuff too. Did you see how they upped the price of single day ticket prices?
Yeah, they've been steadily increasing year over year. Well, okay,
It's
so
at
before they
$199
used
now.
to do an increase, like the first increase came like after I think 30 years or some shit like that. So then it started increasing faster and faster. And I would say probably around the 2000s is when we started to see every couple of years it was starting to increase. So I think it's only been like 2 years and they've done an increase again on the tickets.
The off the not so popular days is $199.
Yeah, that's the other thing that they do now. They do what do they call that? Dynamic pricing. So days that typically have more people that show up, they increase the price.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that was my tidbits. I feel like I had to throw some stuff in there because we all know we're all dealing with some real life stuff, and this is definitely part of it. So y'all,
because it'll have a ripple effect into
Sure.
we can't even not talk about the economy, not talk about politics within gaming because it's being directly impacted.
Affected. Yeah.
Right. So, I mean, and that's how our podcast is. And just to say it, we do not condone any of that gaming toxicity or anything like that here in our chat or on this show. So if you came here for that type of vibe, you might as well
go somewhere else. There's
right?
a lot of other podcasts that will
that do that, and that's fine. We just do not partake in that. As for women, I feel like it's best just to avoid that type of stuff because we tend to be attacked. So
it's always gone left every time.
Right. So like, why even breed that? And moreover, all of us try to have intellectual conversation about whatever's happening in the gaming industry, not shit talking. I mean, we do some shit talking, but
we don't call people out their names. We don't call them. We don't be disrespectful.
Yeah, exactly.
Because the last couple of weeks, y'all were name dropping, and y'all were being disrespectful.
Right.
And
you're not going to get that here. And I think the people that we have that come for what we give. So please do not come in here with any other type of vibe. We're not going to entertain you.
I think we've been here that long that it shouldn't, that people who come in here should know that some people don't know or they don't want to listen. So did you know that Magic City, the famous strip club in Atlanta?
Yes, I did know. I sent it to CHAREECE. I said it.
Wait, what happened?
They called it
Japlanta. So they did I guess the top strippers from Magic City in Atlanta.
Oh my God!
Went to Japan and did a set in Japan.
Oh wow!
They did a pop-up strip
Delilah,
club.
It was men and women there, and every one of their faces looked so fucking happy. They looked so happy to be there.
That's hilarious.
Oh, you saw money. You saw the whole club was full of money on the ground. And I'm like, they should do a world tour now.
Oh my gosh.
Atlanta World Tour.
They gotta make their money.
You making some sense over there now, girl. You know, just spin the globe a couple times.
Like go to, because I know I'm not Japanese or nothing, but I researched it enough that salary men got money. And all they do is drink
and go to
smoke and work. And I know they don't got strip clubs like that in Japan. And I know a few of them, they probably fantasizing of a voluptuous woman doing those things on the pole.
Yeah.
So
did you see the video I sent you of the black girl who's living in Japan? And the shirt she wore, and the dude couldn't even control himself.
I got video. This is wild.
Yeah,
send me the video. Send me the video.
We're gonna take this offline.
Send me the video. Send me the video.
But I'll send it to you too, because I'm like, yo,
man, send it to
me. They might need some.
They need a world tour
over there. You know what I mean? They might,
they need a world tour. I'm telling you, okay.
Y'all seen it strip?
No. I'm gonna tell you.
Oh god.
Nothing comes closer to my heart than Southern strippers. It's just the acrobatics of it all.
Hell yeah. No, I agree. Like there is like a athleticism
Yes.
to
Yes.
stripping that I admire. Like when you can
And if
do
you
them
do
tricks,
that as your workout routine, you get toned as hell. You get toned when
Hell
you
yeah.
do that. It is not trying to
I had
look
a
cute. It
homegirl in
ain't
the
trying to.
went home and started doing stripping and then continued to do stripping for the athletic part of it. Like
Yeah.
Leaving the lady to have the wildest tidbit. Any other tidbits?
Atlanta Falcons. I think Atlanta Falcons is playing the 49ers on the 4th of I think November. I can't wait.
What you trying to do a soft bet for that game? Are you trying to say you're trying to call somebody out? What we doing?
You see how the whole demeanor changed?
What
we doing?
Nah.
Okay, so if y'all lose, you wearing Seattle Seahawks then?
I ain't wearing shit. I wear Falcons shit, but I wouldn't wear no Seattle Seahawks shit.
Well, look, your team, you gotta do your rival. I'll have to wear Saints. You would have to wear Seattle Seahawks.
I'm not doing no. I will wear Atlanta Hawks.
No. You gotta see. It's gotta be humiliating. It can't just be you gonna wear. You said you're cool wearing the Atlanta. You said you're cool wearing the side. That can't be that.
We don't. No, I didn't think you want to do a soft bet. I didn't say shit about a soft bet. All I said was your team and my team gonna play.
You brought it up, so I figured you wanted to soft bet. Like,
nah, I'm not. I don't know why.
Delilah be jumping on people.
I need her to get Seattle out of her mouth. Like I'm going to do that.
It's cool. Well, you brought it up, so a tidbit. So yeah, definitely that's gonna be a good game.
It's gonna be a good game, but I already know the outcome of it though, so it don't matter.
Oh, you for that? Don't you know? Okay,
I know for sure.
We gonna see.
We will see. We will see. Anybody else got it? We will see. This is why I love us. This is why I love us, because we can talk about any. You guys don't know that we had a literal conversation before we got on the show, and we totally forgot that we had the show. We were
right, like we late 15 minutes.
yeah. So I think
we late 30 minutes. Like
yeah, the thing about I think that's why I love us. This shit you cannot replicate. This shit is organic. This shit is grown and mature from the four of us. So I do what else tidbits? No other tidbits. Just play some game. No money out.
No money out.
That's it.
I ain't got nothing for y'all. I ain't got no tidbits today.
You ain't been watching nothing?
There ain't no anime, no book.
Yes. How do you like the new book that I told you to read?
Okay, it got better.
Yes.
Oh, it got better.
What's the child name? Oh my god.
The main character?
Yes.
Why I can't remember now.
It starts with M. Crap. Like I can't remember. Anyway,
just call him M.
That part. She did start off as low key as like kind of whiny.
Yeah.
But like she's gradually growing on me. I think I'm on like chapter 10. So anyway, somewhere around I stopped in the middle of the night.
Maggie,
that's what it is. And I like her description of her. Whoever this author is, I don't think I've ever read this author before.
Yeah, she's a new author.
Yeah,
fairly
and
new.
then make it on that. It was recommended to me as like black sci-fi or fantasy authors to pay attention to, and it was like.
So give me the synopsis. I need the synopsis.
Yeah. Okay. So the reason why I love this series is because it feels like this. It feels like I'm listening to one of y'all tell me a story.
Oh, damn.
And it's
the dialect and all.
Right.
I get it.
Like the whole vibe just feels like you're sitting in on Friends telling a story.
Oh, okay.
So
go Dogs, by the way. Woo.
What?
Sorry. Go Dogs.
If you don't stop with the sports shit. Anyways, it's HBCU, magical HBCU in the underground, and one of the main characters, because even though overarching, I feel like she's the FMC. There are various FMCs for this, so there's really a group of girls, and they all meet at this college that's for magical Black folks, and craziness ensues. And there's vampires, and there's werewolves, and there's witches, like it's magical, fairies, mermaids, all that stuff. But then they relate it to like actual lore. So like, you know how there's the lore of the mermaids being like the original story being from Africa and things like that. So they do things like that to tie it in.
Cool.
You ain't listening.
No, but I zoned out for like a few seconds.
You get on my nerves.
I did.
Like, why'd you even ask me?
But because I'm gonna go back and look at the book chat and find it and all the necessary stuff.
But
and
no,
also looking at something else.
So you know we got our e version of the I accidentally hired a Shadow Walker. Cool. Tell me why I can't download this fucking book to my Kindle. I sent it to my Kindle email, but it didn't pop up, so I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Damn.
I'll try to do it.
It sounds like technical issues.
Yeah.
With that.
Well, because we bought this like Kickstarter for the author.
Oh, okay.
And I still think we were supposed to get audiobooks or something.
I thought we was too.
I feel like something was moved.
Y'all said that this is a series, y'all said?
Yes.
It's another author who has written a series.
Okay.
And it's like accidents happen. So everyone is like, right? Is this the same one?
Yeah, this one is I accidentally hired a Shadow Walker. The other one is I accidentally did something with a vampire. The other one is I accidentally summoned a demon or some shit.
Yeah, a demon boyfriend. Yeah.
Names.
This is her series.
That's not even the best name. They're
right.
better names.
Right.
Y'all got it.
This is her series, you know what I mean? I don't know. Like it's entertainment.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to say. Like
just some sort of distraction, right?
Or anything else.
Yeah, some sort of distraction, man. Golly, bro.
Yeah.
I got two more. Interview with the Vampire on Netflix. I just found out that they're doing
from back in the day. That the movie was something else.
The series is not that bad. It's really good. And then
I told her that's why I think I haven't watched it. That series.
Just watch the first season and just maybe the first couple of episodes. They're like an hour long, 45 minutes to an hour. And just try the first two. If you don't like it, that's fine. And Twisted Metal season 2.
I need to get through it.
Somebody put me on Twisted Metal, and I'm enjoying the show. So, and I was apprehensive to watch in the beginning.
Yeah, the first season was rocky, but the second season they coming strong.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Well, I have to catch up on because I'm behind on a lot of shows, y'all. For real, y'all know I've been like focused and just kind of heads down. So I really got to try to live myself out and give myself a little bit of grace and time to kind of catch up on some of these things, some recreational stuff. But y'all know I got an end goal in mind I'm trying to hit. So that's where my time is gone. But that's it, y'all. We can get out of here. Let's go ahead and go to outros, and I'm gonna kind of go around. So I'll start with you, CHAREECE, on the outros.
All right, everybody. Thank y'all so much for joining us today. Fun show as always. Love talking to my girls. I giggled at the chat because always our chat is lit. Shout out to Rain, G4 security coming full blast there. We love you, boo. But yeah, y'all, our temperature is starting to drop here in South Georgia. Woke up this morning, it was a nice crisp 62 degrees. I had to break out my hoodie.
A little jacket.
I know it was kind of.
I turned on the fireplace. Like, let's get the chill off.
I know, right? I'm about to break out my snuggly.
About to be boot season. Let's go. Gotta pull out the boots.
But yeah, y'all, thank y'all so much. Remember to y'all play some games. This is our fall gaming season has officially kicked in. We got games dropping galore. Go play something. Take your mind off these hard times because shit is ugly out here. You know, that's all I can say. But yeah, we'll see y'all next week.
All right, LBOOGIE, where can the fine folks find you?
On Mount Yote, playing this game. It's literally been on right here because I was playing before we even started the show. But I'm either gonna be here or I'm gonna be playing Battlefield. If you want to play with Lady and I, all you got to do is join our Discord. I'll make sure I put the link in here again. Let us know that you want to play with us. Just letting you know off rip, if you come in acting weird, we will just kick you from the party.
Yeah. GWGpodcast.com is everything's there. All the links should be there. Oh yeah, thank you for putting in the chat.
I got it in there. Other than that, you know, tell somebody you love them.
That's it.
Wash your hands, wash your ass, you know.
Yeah. So definitely tell somebody you love. You only get you only get one go at this thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, for sure. All right, lady, you last to go.
Thank you everybody that stopped by. Make sure you check us out. Tell a friend to tell a friend. I always say it every week. Play some games, just don't talk about them. I will stream when I feel like it. Probably.
Damn, she said that shit with her chest.
What I stream
when
I feel like it. Because that's
it
how
was. It was a feel like. Yeah.
Feel like it.
Mm-hmm.
The next two games will probably be either Battlefield 3. I don't say Battlefield 6, but probably maybe later, and probably tomorrow after I go see my dad. I probably will play some Ghosts. I can't be too far from Ghosts because that means it's gonna be hard to catch up. So
yeah,
AKA she don't want me getting too much farther ahead of her because I'm already ahead of her. I think.
No, she's further. She's further. She's further.
So is there a level system? What level are y'all? Is there
There's no level system?
There's no it doesn't say like level 23 or nothing like that.
But
I know she's been doing some things. So I'm trying to catch up. To catch up. But just tell people about us, and we'll be back next week. And enjoy your weekend and take care of yourself first. Important. You are important, and you should take care of yourself and don't sacrifice yourself for somebody else. If that makes sense. All right, that's it for me.
Cool. And so you all know you can follow me right here on GWG and also everywhere on social, DELILAH_HD. And yeah, we'll catch y'all next week. Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.